Good evening, max morning, everybody. Welcome to today's mentorship call. It's Monday night, a beautiful Monday night. Welcome once again to today's mentorship call. My name is Wapmaster Williams Gyimah. I'm a Diamond Associate of Max International, and I am going to be your host for today. Actually, today is 9th of March 2020. So thank you all very much. Please let's know where you are tuning in from. Let's know where you are tuning in from. Greetings to everybody on the call: diamonds, crown diamonds, bronzes, new associates, senior associates, platinums, prime 1 earners. Everybody, I salute you. Good evening and welcome to our training today. We are going to talk about deadly mistakes. Kindly dial where you are tuning in from and let's acknowledge you. All right, we have Nathaniel from Sakumono, Joan from Obuasi, Ima from Kumasi. We have lots of people on the call. We have Legon, Atebubu, Trasako, Winiba, Kwaunkwetia, Sunyani, Adan, Kien USC, Boko, a lot. Okay, so because of time, I'll not be able to mention your name. So guys, I'm very excited that you are here today with me on today's mentorship call. I'm very honored to have you on. If you can hear me, kindly give me feedback on the comment section. Type in, let me know if you can hear me. If you don't, let me switch my microphone. All right. What about this audio? Is this audio better? This is better. Okay, so thank you very much for your feedback. I'm very excited to be here today. It's going to be a very quick one, so let me just skip through the slides. So we've done the welcome and everything. So now, mistakes. Okay, mistakes. What we are talking about today are mistakes that many people make in Max International or Max International business. Mistakes that some people make. I have been around for 5 years. This is my 5th year. I have made a lot of mistakes. A lot. I can't count them. Can't count the number of mistakes that I have made. And those mistakes have made me who I am today. And I have learned from it. And that is why I'm going to share some few things with you today so that it can help you, guide you, so that most of you on the call will not make some of these mistakes. So for the purpose of those who are writing, I've made a beautiful slide for you. You can write or take screenshots or save it and share with your team later so that you can also try and educate your team members. Now, there are a lot of mistakes that many people make. I've categorized them with newbies and old guys. So newbie and then old guy, people who are new in the business, and then old guys in the business. Okay, so first I'm going to talk about the newbie. Most of the mistakes that many people make in our business at Max International, first thing, the most important one that we want to talk about is many people quit too soon. Quit too soon. I didn't want to send this slide to the back. I just wanted to bring it here so that you will see it quickly. This is a very sensitive aspect of our business that I would want to talk more on it on the next mentorship call. When you can quit your job, when you can add a job or something like that. Okay, so for those who are on this call, one of the mistakes that many people make as a newbie, okay, as a newbie or someone that is a beginner or amateur, someone that just joined Max International. Someone joined Max International, fresh baby, he says, wow, Wapmaster, this is an amazing opportunity. You know what? I am going to quit my job to do this full time. That is a very big mistake, okay? Big mistake. But for the purpose of our training today, I'm going to talk about common mistakes, then I'll talk about the deadly mistakes This mistake number one from a new guy is actually most common and most deadliest mistake many people make when they join network marketing as a whole. You know, network marketing is an industry that can get your dreams come true. You can do this business and you can earn a good amount of money that can help you help a lot of people to achieve their success, okay? So you can become successful, and you can also have the opportunity to help a lot of people become successful. You can transform a lot of people's lives with a product from our company, Max International, and as you also earn good income in the business, you can also transform your life. And one of the mistakes many people make is when they see an opportunity like this, they realize that, you see, this is a way or a vehicle that can take them to their dream destination. So they intend bend their ship. Wherever they are, they decide to bend their ship. Maybe they have a job that is paying them 1,000 Ghana cedis, or maybe 70,000 naira or something like that. Okay, they have a job that is paying them some good amount of money, 2,000 cedis or 3,000 Ghana cedis. Okay, then they decide, okay, I found a business that can pay me 10,000 cedis or 100,000 cedis, so I'm going to quit my job. Quitting your job too soon is a very, very big mistake. Now, what is this too soon I'm talking about? Too soon can be relative. It depends. Okay, so when someone comes to me and then he wants to ask me, Wapmaster, I've seen that this business is going to help me, it's going to change my life. I want to quit. Okay, I just joined I want to quit my job. I just joined this business. The first thing that will come into my mind is, why do you want to quit? Don't quit your job. You just started a business. You have not learned skills. You've not earned any money. Quitting too soon before you earn good money is a quitting your job too soon. Why do I keep talking about quitting? Quitting your job too soon because you have future projections in the business, it's a very big mistake. By the way, some of these things that I'm going to share with you, or it can help you, trust me, but you can decide to take it or not to take it. It also depends on your upline information that your leader or your mentor is going to give you, or how the person knows you. I don't really know you that much to know how serious you are about the business or how you're going to take the business. But from my experience in this business for some time now, people who quit too soon, people who quit their job too soon to just say, I want to go full-time max. If it is too soon, it becomes a very big mistake. How do you determine whether it is too soon? First, if they don't start earning a lot of money, before they quit, big mistake. A lot of money can also be relative. Maybe what they are earning at their job is 2,000 Ghana cedis. If you come and see me that you have a job that's paying 2,000 cedis, you are doing max part-time, you just started, you're a baby, okay, and you want to quit your job and do it full-time, I'll tell you no. But if you don't have a job and you join Max International and you ask me, can you make this business full-time? I can say yes. And after some time, after 1 or 2 months, if I'm monitoring you and you're not putting in a lot, you're not getting a lot of results, I'll tell you, okay, so if you find a job that can pay 1,000 Ghana cedis, you can add it to this business. Before you go starving yourself. Do you understand? So all these things are relative. It's a very deep topic that I would like to talk about it another time. If I start explaining all these things, I'll not end today. Okay, so quitting your job too soon when you start this business. So if you're a new guy, you just joined Max International in the last 30 days or last 2 months, and you've not really earned a lot of money, maybe you are gearing towards Prime 1 or Prime 2, or maybe you are working on Senior Associate, and you have a job that is paying you more than 500 Ghana cedis. You've not even hit Prime 1 yet, and you want to leave the job. It depends, okay? I have to study, or your upline or your mentor has to study what type of job you are doing. Is it restricting your movement? Is it paying you some good amount of money? What are some of the benefits that are added to this job? How long have you worked there? What qualification got you there? All those things are taken into consideration. So it doesn't come with one single quote that if you get this amount of money, you can quit your job. No. But mostly, many people leave their jobs that are paying them below 6,000 after they hit gold. Okay. But for someone like, I know a guy that I'm working with, he was a gym instructor. His income was 150 Ghana cedis. That's like $20, okay, or let's say $25. That was his income every month. That's what he is paid as a gym instructor. Then he joined Max International. The same week, he decided to leave his job so that he can focus. Yes, of course, it made sense. Big, tall, muscular guy, working whole 30 days at a job, and he's paid 150 Ghana cedis. like $35 in 30 days a year. Of course. He asked me and I said, oh yes, yes. I don't consider that one even as a job. 150 Ghana cedis. Are you kidding me? Maybe it came with privileges of he lifting the metals for free or something. Okay, but then again, it is relative. That is why I'm saying quitting your job too soon. It's a big problem, but the too soon depends. It also depends on the person, his business, how serious he's going to build a business, what results he has received. But as a new guy, I don't recommend that you quit your job immediately. You have to discuss it with your team leader, your mentor, your upline. Very, 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 very important. You have to do critical thinking about it. You have to do critical thinking about it before you quit. Now, mistake number 2. These are common mistakes. New people want to know everything before doing anything. Very big mistake. Someone joins Max International, said, Wapmaster, this is a good business. Now, watch me hit Crown Diamond. Then they will tell you, okay, copy everything for me. Then I'll copy some few books for them and some videos. And they will come back and say, I've finished the things. Now copy more for me. I want everything on your laptop. Hey, you want everything on my laptop. Some of the things are big, big things like slides, how to do this, how to do that. You want everything like that? You've not even signed one human being. You've not made your first call yet. And you want everything on my laptop. So many people make this big mistake. They want to know everything before doing anything. It's like you go to university, okay, and they tell you to go for lectures. Then you say, oh, before I go to the lectures, no, I need to get all the books that I have to buy. I need to get... No, the first thing, you have to go to the lectures. No, I have to go buy the books. No, sir. You don't need to be ready before you get ready in network marketing. When you come to Max International, you have to do something before you know everything. Big mistake. Many people want to know everything before start doing anything. Before they start making steps, they want to know everything. The other mistake is some people quit their business too soon. See, it is not get rich quick scheme. Many people just want to join the business and then a month or two they get some good income that can get their head above water, like 4,000, 5,000. But in reality, the skills they have, the qualifications they have, the things they've learned, if they have to look for a job, it will not even pay them above 1,000 Ghana cedis. Many people quit too soon. Mistake number 3. Quitting too soon is a very, very, very big problem. Because it costs a small amount of money to join the business, because it didn't cost much, you just quit anytime soon. Because it costs small amount of money. Imagine you start with a lot of money. Will you quit too soon? No. See, there's something called time system income. There are some systems, no matter how hard you work there, if you invest your time in it, you never get past some income. Because you join Max International, most of us join and we realize that, oh, someone just hit bronze in a month. Someone hit bronze in 2 days. Someone hit bronze in I even heard that someone hit bronze in 2 hours. Because of that, we get excited and we think out of the ordinary. So we join Max now, 1 month, 2 months, we are not bronze. We are not earning 5,000 yet after 6 months. So we are saying, oh, the business doesn't work. It's a scam. I've been scammed though. They said I'll be a millionaire in a year. I'm not a millionaire yet. But seriously, what job can get you millions that you are looking for if you stay there even 5 years? It's not possible. Do you understand? So many people quit too soon before the magic happens. Very, very big mistake. Mistake number 4. Mistake number 4. What did I type here? I don't know why this is showing, but mistake number 4 is that sometimes many people want to get the results before they know that what they are doing in the business matters. All right? The thing is, you can't control the results, but you can control the activities that you do. So focus on the activities. Big mistake number 4, focusing on results is a very big mistake. Very, very big mistake. Very, very big mistake to focus on results. Ladies and gentlemen, you don't have to focus on the results. Focus on the activities that you are doing. The activities that will bring the results. Focus on the result, the activity, because you can't control the results you get to. You can't control it. What you can control are the activities you do that can bring you the results. What am I saying? Maybe you want to hit prime bonus level 1. You can't join Max International and start learning everything about prime bonus level 1 and you don't do the activities that will get you there. You know everything. You know the balances. You know the left and right to get you prime bonus. You know everything to get you global bonus. That is what you are only focusing on. You want to hit bronze, 2,000 volume. So you cannot focus on the things that will get you to bronze. Focus on the activities, inviting, writing your list, inviting, prospecting, sending lists to your outline to do confirmation call, doing presentation or learning how to present, or emceeing, or sitting through presentations to learn how to communicate, coming for the training. The activities that will bring you the results. It's very, very important. Now let's go to the old guy. Okay, the old guy. The old guy. Now, Mr. Gbezuke here is an old guy in the business. No, old guy doesn't mean that he is old as in age. Old guy is someone that can be even 25 years, 20 years, who has been in the business for quite some time, maybe 6 months, 1 year or above, okay? Many of us, when we keep long in the business like that, we feel entitled. We think that, oh, we have done this and that and that, and we were here before this bronze guy signed up, but we are not bronze yet. I've spent 2 years here at Max. I'm not gold. Someone joined 3 months. He's a gold associate. So we make some mistakes. First mistake most of the old people make. Old as in old in the business, not old as in age. Okay, so this is, the picture is just analogy. Okay, so now mistake number 1, knowing everyone in the business and everything in the business. Big mistake. The old guy, he knows everyone. Oh, he knew when they started the Kumasi office. He was there when we were cutting the ribbon. He was there when we were looking for office in Tamale. He was even the one helping us get a Tamale office. He was there when we were going to Cape Coast, Lifestyle Tour, this and that. When we went to Ho, he was there. He saw the winners. He even helped the winner to win. He was there when we were going to Sunyani. He was wearing red suit. He was there when Max International had a new country opened. He was there. He was there with everything. He knows everyone. He knows the country manager, operation. He has all the emails. He has all the tools. He has everything that you have to do when you get started. He knows everything, but he's not doing anything. Big mistake. The things that will get the old guy to get a result. Many of us are there. I have been there before. That's why I've realized that this is a mistake. We do everything some, but what will get us paid, we don't do it. Big mistake. We do everything some. We are on the flyers. We are doing things. We are going up and down. We are doing everything some, ladies and gentlemen. But what will get us the income? What will get us to build a business, like prospecting our own prospects? We are not doing it. Knowing everyone and everything, but not doing anything. Very big mistake. And once you do this mistake, making this mistake, the next thing that you go into is called success coma. Success coma. When you hit bronze or silver and you think that is all, you'll be in your room changing channel with remote and waiting and hoping and praying and wishing that your team members will also go bronze or prime 1. You tear prime 1 or you are holding remote. Management mood. You are in the management mood. Calling people that, hey, you need to hit your prime 1. Oh, can't you see that me to have hit prime 1? That is my set. Oh, that is this. See my picture. It's flying everywhere. They've done a banner for me. It's on Facebook. It's here. It's here. So you need to do that. Management mood. Very, very big mistake. You know everything, but you are not doing anything. We know everyone in the business. We know everyone who is someone in the business, but we don't do it. Next is not focus. Not focus. We are not focused on exactly what is helping us achieve our goal. This is also a very deadly mistake that I'm going to talk about when we go to the deadly mistakes. So these are common ones. The next mistake is not coachable. Old guys are not coachable. Many of the old people that, not really an old as in age, many of the old associates are not coachable. What am I trying to say? Many of us have an employee mentality, okay? We want to be told what to do, but we are not coachable. Coachable, as many of us are coachable as long as you tell them what they want to hear. Big mistake. Big mistake. Many people want to throw a pity party. They are only coachable when they come to you and they are like, boss, see, I'm not getting results, so my team members are slow and all that. If you tell them that, how many invitations have you made? How many calls have you made? Try and then what? Do one-on-ones this month. Try and then invite 5 people this month. Do third-party calls with me, and I'm going to be available for you. Those calls. They will not be coachable for that. They will not listen. But they want to come to you and say, boss, it's not going well, oh, so things are not fine. Then you tell them, oh, Charlie, sorry, but that is how the system is, so now things are slow, everybody is slow. They want you to say that to them. They are only coachable as long as you tell them what they want to hear. The other mistake is money mistake, okay? Many people who have made good money in our network marketing business made a huge money mistake. Money mistake. Not saving enough money, not investing enough money, not saving any money at all. See, when it comes to money, there are a lot of things that you have to learn. I keep learning. I have made a lot of mistakes. I'm not a perfect human being. I've made mistakes. That is why I don't really try to advise people on money. But what I do is share my experience. What I am doing, what I did that I lost money, I share with you, then you also learn. Do you understand? So this is very, very important. Making money mistakes is a very huge thing. I made mistakes. I joined Max International. My 4th month, I was a gold associate. I made huge mistakes. My first gold paycheck was 12,000 Ghana cedis. It was the biggest money I've ever received in my entire life. The first biggest money was 6,000 cedis when I hit silver my 3rd month. 4th month, I was gold. My 1st month, I was bronze. The income I had was just about a salary I was receiving. 2nd month, still bronze. 3rd month, 6,000 silver. So it was big. It blew my mind. 2 weeks, the money was gone. What did I use it for? I got overwhelmed. I got so excited. I bought things I didn't need. I went home. I sent money to people. I paid my debts. I paid people I was owing, and that's it. I was stuck to none. Now, I didn't have money to travel. I didn't have money to do anything. And I was learning from it. And I said, okay, no problem. I'll get more money, so no problem. Then the following month, 4th month, I hit gold. Boom! I was traveling around doing big promotions. When the money came, I did a huge promotion in my team again. Then, the promotion, I spent more than 13,000 to do the promotion. But my income was 12,000 cedis. So the money came, the following day, I was broke again. The reason why we make some of these mistakes is that sometimes, when you are in a business like this that pays a lot of money, you are thinking, because the money will come every month, saving is not important. I will not save. Why will I save when I need more money? See, it's very good to invest money in your team. Do promotions, run around, go and travel, do events, all those ones. But you need to save some of the money. Some people too, we just get paid the money. We go and buy big screen TV. We go and buy PlayStation 4. We buy the biggest phone on earth. That is it. And you are not investing in our team. You are not saving any money. Some of us too, maybe we are bronze because our family, we've not been helping. So the bronze money comes 2,000 now. We send 1,000 cedis home. Hey, okay? Half of your income, you are sending it home. You are not there yet. Ladies and gentlemen, then how are you going to build your business? How are you going to invest in yourself? How are you going to wear good suit or even buy 50 cedis perfume? How will you even try and buy 50 cedis shoe if you are sending all the money home? Do you understand? Some of us too, we get 2,000 cedis bronze, first bronze income, then we go and buy shoe, 400 Ghana cedis, suit, 1,000 cedis, and then we buy what? 600, 2,000 has finished. Big expenditure, buying liabilities. Buying liabilities. What you need are assets. Anyway, living lavish, spending on food and all. I did a lot of things that I am not proud of. Ladies and gentlemen, some of my team members, when you close from BOM, they and their guests, 8 people, then I send them to cafe lunch. I blow 500 Ghana consistently, every presentation, just to let my team members know that Max pays. No, sir, I was making a big mistake. Big mistake. I was blowing money, 500 Ghana, money that I will not send to my parents. I was blowing it. Big mistake that I learned from. Okay, so I'll leave this to another day. I'll share all my mistakes. The thing is, trying to advise someone, because we are all not perfect, I can't really say, do this with your money. What I can say is, I will tell you the mistakes I had and what I am doing with my money currently so that you can also learn from it or maybe let it go, okay? So this is very, very important. Now, let's move into deadly mistakes. Deadly mistakes. Why we are here on this call today. Deadly mistakes. What are deadly mistakes? Deadly mistakes are mistakes that you make that can kill you in a business. I mean, turn you into an inactive person, not necessarily get you dead or gone or kick bucket. To kill your business, that is what we are talking about, okay? So the first deadly mistake that most of us make is we talk too much to a few friends. Please, if you can still hear my audio or my voice, kindly give me feedback in the comment section. All right, I'm getting good feedback. If you can still see the slides, thank you. I hope you are learning. Thank you. Now, the first deadly mistake many people I have seen make at Max International is they talk too much to a few people. Very big mistake. Now, what is a good thing to do? To talk less to more people. When I joined Max International, I was so excited. I used to make calls. You see, when we joined, the company didn't have tools like we have now. So you have to be doing a lot of talking and explaining. You can make calls to 3 people in 6 hours, meaning that you speak to one person 2 hours. We used to draw binary trees. So you call Kwesi, then you say, Charlie, so this business, Robert Keller, Professor Hebertina Gasawa, and this and that, ribosine, then we glycine, cysteine, then we start drawing binary tree. We go to prime bonus, and you say, take a pen and paper, write 0 here, write 100 here, draw a line, write another 100 volume, balance it, and a PV. Now 500 volume, we were drawing binary tree and prime bonus tree on phone. It was boring people, it was scaring people. People think that they have to know what we know before they join. Big mistake. When you're prospecting and you're saying so much things, they think that, hey, I need to know all these things, so I need to understand this before I become successful like this guy. And what if you are not even successful yet? And they are going to say, hey, all these things you know, still you are not successful, then how can I join? People quit, people join. That is the statistics. Talking too much to a few friends is a very big problem. Talking too much. This can kill your business, ladies and gentlemen. The good thing is talk less to more people. So you'll be able to what? Invite more people so that you will not spend 8 hours talking to 4 people. That is a very big problem. Because of time, I'll quickly rush through this one, okay? The next one is treating Max as a 499 Ghana cedis business, or treating Max as a 39,000 Naira business, depending on which country you are, or treating Max as an $80 business, okay? This is a very big mistake many of us make, and I pray that you not make that kind of mistake. Treating Max International as a 499 Ghana cedis business. What am I trying to say? Because they joined with 499 Ghana cedis, it's considered a cheap way. Imagine you borrowed 100,000 Ghana cedis, or you borrowed 1 million Naira to start a business, or you borrowed 10 million Naira, okay, to start Max International business. How are you going to treat it? With fear and trembling. You wake up thinking about the opportunity. You wake up finding out what you have to do to make your business successful. So I want all of us to get into that mindset that we started Max with a whole lot of money. Even if you started with 499 or 700, imagine that you started with 100,000. What are you going to do? Maybe you went for a loan to start the business. You went for a loan, commercial bank or something like that, or Israel loan, 100,000 cedis. Israel is going to charge you close to 50% or whatever it is, 48% or maybe. How are you going to treat your business so that you get money to pay off that loan? You wake up, you even go to war night and go and fight with God that He should bring you customers. You will be posting your business everywhere. You tell people about it. You see, but many of us are not treating our business as such. We treat it, oh, because we join small money, so it's fine. If we don't treat it serious, it's okay. It's okay. Nothing. If the money goes, it's fine. Because we didn't join with a lot of money. We are treating it anyhow. Because it didn't cost much to join. So for actually they are we together? This is very important. The other mistakes that I see a lot of people make at Max International is prejudging, thinking someone will not do it. Prejudging is a very, very, very mistake. Assuming for people. See, in this business, you will not be able to know that the next Wapmaster is on your prospect list. You will not know till you get them informed. Our job here at Max is that inform people about what we have, we educate them, then we help them make a decision. Don't say, oh, I don't think this my guy is free. He's so busy, he can't even eat. Yes, I was also like that. I was busy everywhere, busy for nothing, busy for less than 2,000 cedis every single month. So my friend in Sia told me that this business can change my life. That day, no, I sat in the trotro and I came to see the presentation. It took me more than 6 hours of trotro, sitting in it to come and see Max International Business. And that was the best thing I have ever done in my life. That's the second best thing, aside choosing God, Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior. That's the second best thing I have done. Sitting in the car to come and see Max International and deciding that I'll do this business. So, ladies and gentlemen, don't prejudge. Don't say, oh, I don't think my mother likes supplements, so I'll not tell her. Sure, you'll be there. This happened to one guy. He was in a WhatsApp group. Then he just saw that Wapmaster added mom. And he said, hey, mom, is that you? Then the mother said, hey, Akwesi, is that you? Apparently, the guy joined Max International when he was in school. He didn't tell his mom because maybe he didn't want mother to see that he's earning some money, or maybe he didn't want to, or he thought that his mother would not do. But they were fighting backstage. The mother was saying, hey, so you know about Max International, you know surgery, and you didn't tell me. Someone told me in the market. The mother joined down. Now, currently the mother is a silver associate. The guy is a senior associate. He has not even hit prime one. See, prejudging can hurt your business. I hope my message is getting to your heart. Don't think and assume for people that, oh, this is my guy. He doesn't like makeup. Maybe he knows people want makeup. This is my guy. He doesn't like supplements. Or this guy is driving a Range Rover. He has a G-Wagon. He has a Jeep Wrangler Rubicon. He doesn't want money. Hey, master, are you sure? Are you making decisions for him that he doesn't want money? Don't prejudge. Prejudging is one of the biggest mistakes that many people make, and it kills their business, because you prejudge now before you are there. No, people that you were thinking, assuming for them that they will not join Max, they'll all be signing up, they'll be hitting bronze and passing. You see, now the guy that his mother is now a senior, a silver associate, he'll be there. Then one day maybe at Max convention, they will be inviting Mrs. Agbazuke. Then you say, hey, is that my mother? Then he will see that his mother is walking to stage to receive a diamond recognition, and he is still there because he prejudged. Ladies and gentlemen, don't let this happen to you. Okay, the next biggest mistake many people make is approaching contacts with the goal of sponsoring everybody. You are approaching everybody with the goal of sponsoring. Unless you are Jesus Christ, you can't sign everyone. Maybe Jesus Christ, he starts to all people, join me, join me, join me, join me, then they all join. See, when you go around calling people, maybe you have 50 people on your list, and you told your upline, oh, next month I'm signing 50 people, because you have 50 prospects on your list. You say, next month I'm signing 50 people. Then if they don't join, or one of them join, or one of them doesn't come for the invitation or the presentation, or someone insults you, or someone laughs at you, then you become emotional. Approaching contact with the goal of sponsoring everybody, it will make you desperate. It will make you emotional. You will not even think, because you are frustrated. You thought that, oh, this is my best friend, they will sign. No, why have they not signed? Ah, this guy, he has so much potential. Oh, Charlie, there's this girl that invited one of the big men to the presentation. We did presentation. People were rushing for forms. This man didn't pick the form, so the lady rushed for one form and brought it to him. When he gave it to the man, and she asked him, so when are you signing? The man said, I have to go and do some research, and I need to think about it. Then the lady said, oh, the lady held the man's hand and said, oh, if you don't sign there, if you don't sign, I'll die. Hey, lady, matter. If he doesn't sign, you die saying, see, if you do such a thing, you get 3 impressions in the man's mind. The first impression is that the man will think that, it's very difficult to get prospects. Second, the man will feel big that, oh, he's the one that's coming to change the business. Oh, no, he's the big fish. The third impression he's going to make is that it's difficult to get prospects. Or the third thing he's going to think is that he's coming to work for you. Yes, that's the third thing. He will think that he's coming to work for you, that he's coming to push you. That's why you're desperate like that. See, let people know in this business, we are all independent associates. Whether you sign him or not, he can even make more money than you. So it doesn't depend on that. But when you become desperate, when you approach people and they see the dollar sign blinking your eye, you are prospecting someone, you are so desperate. You see, and when you want to give a bone to a hungry dog, the way they will be doing, and their tongue will be salivating. A desperate dog is not attractive. A desperate network marketer is not attractive, ladies and gentlemen. When you are prospecting, be in control. Don't beg, don't drag people, don't convince. Our job is to invite, educate, inform and educate the person. Inform them about what you have, a good product or the good service, or how they can join the business and earn income. Then educate them on how this can also help them. All right, so don't approach every contact you have with the goal of sponsoring them. What you are trying to do is that you think that everybody will join you. Charlie, unless you are Jesus, even Jesus Christ, I'm sure he had some objections. Or Moses, did Moses have disciples? I'm sure he too you have objections, like people will not join him and all those ones. I'm very sure. Even Judas Christ disappointed him. Okay, now next one. Projecting negativity. One of the biggest mistakes I've seen so far in my entire Max International business. The first mistake I made was one time. I think Max introduced B-Bar. It was Keb. There was an earlier product. It was added to the switch. Keb. I didn't like the taste, not knowing that it has an adaptive taste. So I went on my page and said, I was doing education on the product I had, and I said, oh, I don't like the taste of Keb. Then, no, that whole month, none of my team members bought Keb because I did the training early of the month. Hey, Wapmaster says he doesn't like the product too. The taste is not nice. So, everybody who wanted to buy the Keb decided they will not buy again. Projecting negativity. Maybe there's some bad news somewhere. Then you go and send to your team members. What is the goal? What is your point? Bad news should go to upline. Good news should come to downline. Never send bad news to your team members. What is the point? What is the goal? Maybe you don't like the taste of ATP. Someone else likes the taste. You go and say it on your group, then the person will say, oh, then I was about to buy ATP for my prospect. If upline says that he doesn't like it yet, then I'll not buy it for my customer. You are shooting yourself in the foot, ladies and gentlemen. Projecting negativity will not serve you any good. Maybe there's something that has happened. One of the leaders, one of the upline has done something. Maybe someone is a politician that has lost votes. One of the mass leaders, he didn't win his political way. Then you go and project that negativity. What is the point? If you focus on so much negativity, you will not be focused on your volume, ladies and gentlemen. There's no point in projecting negativity. At the end of the day, you are just shooting yourself in the foot. The other mistake many people also make is promising, over-promising. Over-promising. See, you are giving a product to a customer. Then you say, oh, this product, when you swallow it now, it will drain all your fats. Or you'll be slim one day. You'll be slim. It's not a magic pill, ladies and gentlemen. It's not a magic pill. Don't over-promise people that, oh, they just take the product, they just swallow the boom, then they'll become slim. It's not a magic pill. Don't over-promise people, begging people, dragging people to the presentation that, oh, just join. It's easy peasy. It's easy. Just join. You will not do anything. When you join Max, no, they will start paying you. You not do it. Master, if you were the CEO of any company, would you just pay people because they are in the big company and they are not doing anything? Of course not. All right? But if you overpromise people, you end up getting people who don't want to do anything in your team because you were dragging them. You're telling them, oh, it's easy. Don't just be lazy in the business and you'll be paid. You end up attracting lazy people. You not attract people who are business-minded. People who are business-minded, they know that it takes effort to make money. You have to put in some energy. You have to do some tax. You have to put your time in a system that can generate you money, or you have to help people so that the company will pay you. Exactly what you are doing here. Don't overpromise people. All right? Don't overpromise people. If you are telling people about the food supplement, what I do is that I underpromise that, oh, this is a food supplement. This is a food supplement that can transform your life. This is a food supplement that can change the way you look or something like that, okay? But don't say that it's a drag. Don't say things like, it can help you do this, it can help you do this, you become Robocop, you'll be bulletproof, all those things. Ladies and gentlemen, don't. You don't have to. And the promise so that the product will over-deliver, then the person will be excited. When you overpromise, and they will be thinking that they will take the certificate now, boom, they will get up out of bed looking like Robocop, they will be looking like Terminator. When a car knocks them down, they will not die. because of what you said. You overpromised. The goal is that you underpromise so that the product will overdeliver, so that they'll be overwhelmed. Wow, you told me that I should expect amazing things. True, I'm now sleeping better. My headaches are now going. I now feel very energetic and all that because you underpromised, and now they are coming back to you with what? Testimonies. All right? The same way. Don't tell people that, oh, just join 1 month. Worst case, 1 month you'll be bronze. Master, it is not like that. If they were having a job or a business, many people who are doing traditional business, it takes 3 years. They will make losses. The 3rd year, then they will break even. Means they are not making profits, they are not making losses. Then after the 4th year, that's when they will start making some profits. But when people join Max International, no, we just expect to make $1 million in 2 months. Ladies and gentlemen, is there a job out there that can pay us 10,000 Ghana cedis with the qualification we have, with the knowledge we have? Some of us, we don't know how to even talk in public. We don't know how to do slides. We don't even know how to dress well yet. We are all learning. So don't overpromise people, saying, oh, it's easy peasy, Max there, the Max pays, just join keke. Master, you end up inviting and prospecting people who don't want to do anything, and they will fill up your team. All right? Good. The next deadly mistake is neglecting upline support. Big mistake. Most of us join Max International, no. That's it. We think we know everything. Maybe we have PhD or whatever. We have 2 masters. We've done this and that in life. We've paid our dues in life. We've accomplished so much. The upline is maybe some graduate, SHS graduate. So we don't pay due respect. We don't think he knows anything to teach us. We neglect upline support. Maybe your upline is 1 or 2 days old, and then or maybe he's a senior associate. You are abroad, so we don't see. It's different from neglecting an upline support. There are 2 different. Neglecting upline support and upline not helping you. Some uplines are available. What you need, they will help you. Some uplines are not negative. If they are being negative, then of course, fine. If they are not teaching you the right thing, of course, fine. But if they want to guide you, help you, maybe they don't know anything at all, right? But they can assist you do what you want to do. That's the point here. Neglecting an upline support is a very big problem. At the end of the day, the upline also have another leg that they can build. If they focus on it, what do you think will happen? If they want to help you do what you want to do, of course, fine. Maybe you are super brilliant, you are so smart that you can do everything yourself. Yes, the upline can help you and your smartness, what you want to do, come to pass. Many of us join Max International, we have PhD, whatever, we have all those things, so we think that that's it. I signed one of the big men, okay, someone that I really respect in life, and he has accomplished a lot, and he said he lost money in another business, so he wants to try network marketing. So I signed him up. Oh, because he has done before and then he failed, he did some other thing and he failed, he thinks that he knows everything. Say, Wapmaster, I know everything there is to know about this business. Don't worry about me, worry about the new people, the babies. Me, MLM, I know network marketing. Oh, I was in this company A, I was in this company B, I was this and that. Master, this is Max International. I told him, boss, I understand that you have so much experience. Me, I didn't know anything, but I learned and I'm here today. And I'm bronze or silver or gold. But I know that you also know a lot. So let me add something to the one you know already so that we can what? So, hey, Wapmaster, don't worry about me. What? Then the next week, one. So this man is not doing anything. I gave him some audios and PDF and all that. The man is not doing anything. Hey, then I called him. That's the 3rd week. I said, boss, how are you doing? He said, Wapmaster, you worry yourself, Don't worry about me, I'm gathering momentum. I'm bringing some things on board. See, you will see what I'll do. I'm going straight to diamond. You will see, I'll come and pass you, I said, okay, boss, more fire. Then, before end of month, this man has still not done anything. And I'm like, hey, what is happening? I called him again. I said, boss, I understand that you are getting things done and radio, but we have to work on something. He said, oh, Wapmaster, see, I'm getting some 17 premium packs. I'm going to boom. You will see what will happen. Ladies and gentlemen, the guy was just neglecting my support. He was not ready to learn. At the end of the day, he's not even in the business again. After the first month, that is it. He was saying, the business is not working. But you were not listening to me. You were doing the same old thing as you did when you were in a company A. This is Max International, guys. Don't neglect upline support. Even if the person, you know a lot than him, you have a higher education and degrees than him, let him help you accomplish all the things that you want to do. Unless, of course, they are being negative and unsupportive. That's a different case for another day. The other big mistake that many of us make is not plugging ourselves to the system. Very big mistake. We join Max International, fresh new associate. Upline educates you small, tells you, oh, there's something called new associate orientation. Listen to this audio or join this conference call. You are not on it. They said this one and you are not on it. They add you to a WhatsApp page. Then you leave. Then you tell them, oh, I'm a very busy person. I don't want all those plenty messages. So send me everything backstage. Your upline cannot send you everything. All the conversation that will happen backstage. Some of us did that. It didn't help them. There's this man I signed. You add him to the group now, then you leave. Meanwhile, I've educated you and I told you I'm going to add it to a WhatsApp page. But you can mute it and then come and read the messages later when you are free in the day. I added him. He saw hearts. People were typing, pumping hearts, and all. Then he just left. And he said, oh, it's too much. It's too much. But, ladies and gentlemen, the WhatsApp group is our classroom. That is where we share information. That is where we get intellectual support. That is where we get to know people. So, plug yourself to the system. If there are events, attend the events in your local area. If there's a Max office close to you, try and go and see the place. Meet people, attend the BUM, sit through the BUM, listen and watch how they MC, how they present the product and the business, how they do closing. That is how we all learn it. That is how we all, you will not just be in the business and things will happen for you. You have to plug yourself in the system so that you will get light. If you don't put the plug in the light, the light will not come. If you don't press the switch, the light will not come. This is very, very important aspect for me. But we don't have much time, so I'll not be able to talk more about it. But plug yourself to the system. Attend the trainings, attend the meetings, be on the WhatsApp page. If you are fortunate enough and you're a new guy, your upline will add you to about more than one WhatsApp group. So be glad. It means that they don't want you to miss a single WhatsApp message. Every message is money. You'll be on the group messages. You see, even when you come to see 1,000 messages on the group, tap on it and read. I did a research on it. It will take you less than 10 minutes to read 1,000 messages. Sometimes even 5 minutes, because the Max group, all those a lot of messages. It's not like long sentences. It's just heart and pumping heart and fire and thumbs up and stickers. You don't need the hours to read stickers, right? You just go through them and then you'll be done. It's very, very important. You can't just be there and plug yourself in the system. And some people will power the messages when it gets to 1,000 and it's green, they'll go and tap on it. The group opens, then they go back, then the green will clear and say, they have accomplished something because they've cleared the 1,000 message. You know what you have cleared? You'll be there and you say, I'm not hitting prime 1. What will help you hit prime 1 is what you cleared. You cleared it. You cleared it. So how are you going to hit prime 1? No. Ladies and gentlemen, this is very, very important. The other thing is lack of focus. Lack of focus will kill your business easily. Many people are not focused. We are not focused at all. Too many things. Things are happening. This company is doing this. This company says what? There's another company. We look into too many things. There's a T or a can proverb that says that when you keep looking into the eye of dead bodies, you see a ghost. People are in Max International. They will go and look at another company compensation plan. They say, hey, let me compare this one and that. Let me see the other company products. Which one works best? And that lack of focus. Then you add another company, another network marketing. You are doing this and that. At the end of the day, it's a recipe for disaster. And I'm going to talk about multiple MLM the next time. Okay, so that is it. Lack of focus. Lack of focus, ladies and gentlemen, is a killer of business. If you are not focused on what you are doing, focus on it. Many of us come to the office, then we just we talk to a lot of people, but why we came to the office, no, we will not do it. I know a guy who just come to the office and you'll be greeting everybody. He will see you say, wap, Charlie morning, Max morning. Then he'll be greeting everybody. Hey, this guy is not doing what he has to do in a business. He knows everybody. He knows when they clean the swimming pool. He knows where they switch off on the light when there's light out. He knows when to switch on the power, the generator. He knows everything. He knows all the cleaners' names. He knows all the ambassadors. He even have their phone numbers. But he's not focused on what is going to bring him money. He will see you and say, wap. Business in there, we will not quit. Yes, we day here till we day. Then this, I'm like, not quitting alone will not guarantee you the success. Because I believe that everybody has a breaking point, no matter who you are. When you are doing a business for a long time, you're not getting anything in it. Master, irrespective of who you are, where you come from, what you do, you will be tempted to just leave and find something else to do. Or family member will blackmail you emotionally, and you're going to listen to them. So ladies, focus, focus. People talking about people. This lady, her dress is not nice. Go and see what this person has posted on social media. Oh, this person has full likes. This person posted, she's showing her legs, whatever. This person has new hair. This one is dating this person, and this one is saying this. Hey, this person has traveled here. Master, that's it. That concept. Did you come here to talk about all this, or you came to make money and change your family's life? Lack of focus. Many of us get broke. Many of us are not able to sustain our income. Many of us, I was there before. When you come to the office and you think that you know a lot, you know everything, so you don't be doing a thing. Then you be greeting ambassadors. Hey, how are you? Hey, your phone is nice. So, hey, new cover, new phone case. The screen is cracked. Let me go and change for you. Then we running around Martina changing phone screen. But that is not why you are in the business. Big mistake. Let's go to the next one. Reinventing the wheel. Another big mistake many of us make. Ladies and gentlemen, reinventing the wheel. You join Max International. They say we invite people. We do one-on-ones. We do this and that and that. And you say, oh, no, me, I don't like the office. I'll go and do my own presentation. You came and you saw that the bicycle is around you. Here. And you there, you said you tried the square wheel to see how it will ride. People have done research on it. It has been tested and tried. People have hit bronze, silver, gold, platinum. We even have a crown diamond here. Everything has been done before. Before you think, people have thought. Reinventing the wheel, trying to find out what is new, you end up wasting your time. Ladies and gentlemen, there are systems there that is working. People have tried and tested it. Of course, if it's not working for you, you can discuss it and now plan to tune it or fine-tune it to suit your level, or to suit your circle of friends or something like that. But trying to find a new way of doing something, you just be wasting your time. You just be wasting your time. We are on WhatsApp group, everything is fine. Then you say, oh, there's a new app. It's called whatever. Then you want to create your Max WhatsApp group there. That one there is better. Matter. You end up, I don't know, you end up wasting your time. What is working? There's a term in network marketing now I call, don't change the winning team. If something is working, you don't change it. You don't change it. You go and do reshuffle before you start losing. You don't change it. Are we together? So don't reinvent the wheel. Very, very, very important. The other thing is overcopying. Many of us copy too much. We copy too much. Copy and paste. When I was I think class 3 or 4, I think class 5, yes. I remember one of my classmates, she's a lady, and one of my friends is called Jampo Steven. So this lady keeps copying and copying, I think class 3 or so, yeah. This lady keeps copying everything. We are doing myself or whatever it's called. Then the lady copied myself and copied Jampo's myself. Hey! My name is Steven Jampo. Meanwhile, you are a female. You are a Muslim. Memuna something. And you say, my name is Steven Jampo. Ladies and gentlemen, some of us copy too much. Maybe Mr. Mr. Gbazike is your upline. Mr. Gbazike is your mentor. So is mentoring. You are copying anything. See, you can have mentors in all aspects of your life. You can have a mentor on your finances. You can have a mentor at Max International. You can have a mentor in spirituality. You can have a spiritual father. Or maybe you're a Muslim. You have an imam that is mentoring you in terms of your religion. Okay? So if you have a mentor at Max International, it is not mandatory that you learn everything that they are doing. They buy cola. You also go and buy cola. They buy Swiss watch. You also buy Swiss watch. They do their hairstyle and you do some. They buy glasses. You buy glasses. Their belief system is also your belief system. You don't have to learn everything from someone. That's my point. Overcopy. Many of us overcopy, and it kills our business, because at the end of the day, you not come up with your true colors. You not come up with your full potential. Because you're copying what this leader is saying, what this leader is doing. Everything you are doing. But what are you doing? Who are you? Your own, so what is your own personal brand? What do you do? What makes you special? That is my point here. What makes you special? What makes you special? So don't overcopy. If someone you are learning from an upline, an active upline, a mentor, learn what you want to learn. Not every aspect. Maybe my belief system is not in line with your own. The fact that you are learning from me doesn't mean that you have to learn everything I am doing. You have to learn all the books I'm reading. Maybe what I'm reading depends on what I believe in. You don't have to learn everything. I hope my point makes sense, okay? It's a very, very important point for me. Hope you learn from it. Good. Next mistake is pride and ego. Pride and ego. Being too proud. Being too proud is bad for business, ladies and gentlemen. Pride and ego. Pride and ego will starve you to death. Some of us, we need to learn from some people. We need to learn some things. We need to learn new skills. But we are too proud. We are too proud. Common bronze we hit. Common diamond. You just hit diamond keke. Diamond keke, you just hit, oh, you have become proud. You don't respect anybody again. Your mom and dad, you don't respect them. You just hit gold, no, that's all. All the bronzes in your team, you are very proud. You don't respect them. You hit double diamond, you hit triple diamond, you hit crown diamond. You don't respect people. You don't expect anybody. You don't respect team members. You don't respect upline. Pride and ego will starve you to death. It will collapse your business. At the end of the day, it's human beings we are working with. And I keep saying, every business that involves human being and money, a lot of happens. A lot of SHIT happens. Every business that involves human being and money, all these things, there are problems, ups and downs. We are working with people. Pride and ego will not serve you any good. You have to respect people, irrespective of the money you make. I keep saying this. The more money you make, the more humble you should become. Because at the end of the day, it's people we are working with. They are not volumes. People are people. People are human beings. People are people with brains and blood. People are very smart than us. The fact that I have hit diamond doesn't know I know everything. No. They are senior associate bronzes. They are prime one earners that know more than I know. They have been through a lot in life. They have more experiences. They are too smart. Don't be proud. Don't have ego. Learn from everybody. And listen. Learn to listen. Learn to listen. It's very, very, very important. Good. The other thing is being bossy. Being bossy and authoritative. Being bossy and authoritative because you just hit new rank. Bronze, silver, gold, or even diamond. Small diamond you have hit. You are just bossing your team members around. Hey you, join the call now. Hey you, can't you do presentation? Hey you, come. Go and buy me water. Hey you, your money cry, it cannot do anything. You know authorship. Hey you, don't boss. See, people love themselves. People feel themselves. What I say, that's my point. Obi feeling Obi will call, so maybe he's on a call, he's a senior associate or prime one earner. And he has a beautiful girlfriend, he has parents that admire him, and his boss, he has 2 masters and all that. Because he's prime one earner, you are not respecting him. He drives a car. And you are, because he's your upline, no, you are just bossing them around and you are being too authoritative and saying things as if because they are in your binary tree, you say things to them like that. Ladies and gentlemen, I need not go too far with this one. You know what I am talking about. Don't be bossy and too authoritative. This will kill your business. It's a very deadly mistake. Deadly. It's the deadliest mistake of all, because when you are making money, it can overwhelm you. It can enter your head. Before you know it, you are making mistakes that you are not even realizing. It's very, very important. All right? Very, very, very important. I know we've talked about a lot. We've shared a lot. I'm going to share with you the last deadly mistake that many people make. Keeping and listening to negative friends. Big mistake. Some of us, we still have these friends that we are listening to them. It's okay to keep people low. It's okay to keep our negative friends around with us. But continuous listening to them subconsciously, all what they keep saying, they keep doing will enter your head. Maybe you are saying, oh, they are just my friends. Yes, they can still remain your friends. So I'm not saying unfriend them or block them. They can still remain your friend. But don't let what they are saying enter your head. Be very conscious and deliberate what you tell them and what you discuss with them. Some of us, we try to change people and all those things. We try to make people positive. Master, you are here to build your business, to get people positive, make money. They are going to see that what you are doing makes sense. So I'm going to tell you a story about two friends, Kojo and Kusi. Or you can call them positive guy and negative guy, okay? So one day, there's a positive guy and a negative guy. The positive guy realized that his friend negative guy is never going to be positive, no matter what. Every time he's negative. So he wanted to try and see if the negative guy will try and be positive for once. So this positive guy went to buy a dog. The dog can walk on water. That is the dog you see right here. This is the positive guy, and that's the negative guy. So what happened was that the negative guy, the positive guy told the negative guy that they are going to shoot birds or crows. So he went with him. The positive guy is holding the gun. He shoots one bird in the sky. Then the bird fell down. Then the dog went and brought the bird to them. Okay. Then he shot another bird. The bird fell on top of this water. Then the water is deep. The dog walked on the water. He didn't sink. And he brought out the bird to them. Then the negative guy was still standing there, unimpressed. He's just doing his face some way. Then the guy shot another bird. It fell on top of the water again. Then this dog went into the water, walked in it. The dog was walking on top of the water, not sinking. Brought out the bird from inside the water and brought it to them. Then this positive guy realized that this negative guy is still unimpressed. Then he asked him, "My guy, why are you unimpressed? Haven't you noticed anything about my new dog?" Then the negative guy said, "Oh yeah, I've realized that your dog cannot swim." Can you imagine? That's the only thing you have realized. You realize that the dog cannot swim, but haven't you noticed that the dog is swimming in water, on water? The dog is walking on water. See, my point here is that no matter what you do, no matter what you say, some people will still not be impressed. Some of us will still not be, some people will not be impressed. They will not like what you are doing. So stop listening to people. Stop listening to negative people trying to influence you. Stop listening. Let's go. Me, when I see that someone has posted something negative, I will just mute them or unfriend them or block them, because I don't want it in my life right now. When you are building a business, especially when you are facing challenges, in challenging times, you don't need negative energy, ladies and gentlemen, because once you are positive and you get one negative energy, it takes 19 positive things out. You have to take more 19 positive dose again before you get back on track. So ladies and gentlemen, don't allow negativity. I'm saying this, I'm not trying to say that maybe your family members or loved ones are not supporting you, they are negative. No, sometimes it's out of genuine concern and love for you. They don't understand what you are doing. So they want to make decisions based on what they don't understand. And that is not fair. So don't allow people to be influencing your decision when they don't understand what you are doing. It is not their life. It is not their dream. You have seen a vision that you're going to transform people's life and your family and generations to come. They have not seen that vision. So don't make decisions based on what they are seeing. Maybe family members, they are saying, "Oh, just leave this business, find something to do. Find something to do better with your life," or something like that. Maybe you are bronze, silver, gold. You are facing some few challenges in your business and things are not moving as you projected. So family members have started not supporting you. Meanwhile, when you were sending money home, they were supporting. Right now you are facing challenges. No, they are not supporting. They are saying, "No, this thing is not worth it. Market is collapsing. Stop. Do this and that." It doesn't mean that what they are saying is wrong or what it is wrong for you, but it is right for them. Maybe their dream is not to do this business, but it is your decision. This is a business you are doing. Make decisions based on what you think, not what other people think. It's a very important thing, ladies and gentlemen. We don't have much time, so I will not be able to talk a lot about everything that I have to say today, but I hope you learned a lot, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you learned a lot from all the things that we talked about today, and I know that you are going to accomplish greatness. Don't start anything if you can't finish. Those are some of the mistakes that I know people are making. Don't start anything if you can't finish it. If you are prospecting someone, no, you see them in the market, then you start prospecting them. You can't finish it there, right? So when you start the prospecting day, get their number. Then you can prospect them or find their need and help them know how Max International can fit into that need when you get home. Not that same place. Maybe you are at a party, they are dancing. How can you live without me? Boom, bam, bam, boom, bam, bam. That's a place that you are going to talk about your market opportunity. As you are dancing, you say, okay, so Mass International and Prophet Nagasao and Ko and Rabosi. No, that is not the place. So don't start anything if you can't finish it. All right? And also, I talked about quitting your job too soon before you make money. It's a big mistake. Some people too, they want to know everything before they decide in a business. It's also a very big mistake. So let me quickly go back. Then we can go to the questions and answers. Okay, it's really, really, really important. Good. Good. Some of the mistakes some people make is that they do too many things. They don't focus. They quit too soon, and all that. Okay. Some of the old people, old associates in their business too, they think they know everything and they are not doing anything. They know everyone. They don't do anything. One advice I'll also make, let you know, is that don't get frustrated with the results you didn't get from the work you didn't do. It's very, very important. Don't get frustrated with the work you didn't, with the results you are not getting with the work you didn't do. So these are some of the mistakes I talked about: talking to too many friends, talking too much to few friends, treating Max as a small money business, prejudging, it's not going to serve you any good, approaching every contact with the goal of sponsoring everyone, projecting negativity, also a very big mistake. The next is over-promising and telling people that it's easy, easy peasy. You attract lazy people. Neglecting upline support, also not plugging yourself to the system, lack of focus, also a very big killer of the business. And then reinventing the wheel, also very killer of business. Over-copying, it's also killer of business. Then pride and ego also can kill your business, and being bossy and authoritative. And also keep listening. When you keep listening to negative people, it's a very big mistake. So what? The good thing to do is keep listening to what? Positive people. So all the things that I said in the beginning, they have their positive sides. Don't talk too much to few friends. The good thing to do is talk less to more people, right? That's the same thing. And then I talked about a lot, and there's so much I wanted to say, but because of time, I'll not be able to talk about it. But what you have to also notice that it's network marketing we are doing here, not net play marketing. You have to put in some work to get the results. Be positive. Attitude is very, very important in your business. Have a very positive attitude. Having a negative attitude can also kill your business. It's also a deadly mistake because, you see, attitude is not the how-to, but how you do the how-to. I hope you get my point. It's not the how-to. It's not the how to make a call, but how you make the call. The attitude, the positive attitude, your attitude towards building your business, your attitude towards, your positive attitude towards how you contact people, or how you manage your team members, or how you work with your team members, or how you connect with prospects. That is what matters. It's not how you are doing it, but how you do the how-to. It's not that how to become a diamond. 10 steps on how to become a diamond. That is nothing. But how you do it is what matters. So have a positive attitude towards everything that you do and be the best messenger. Deliver the information to your team. Deliver the information to your prospects well. Don't just say anything because you are excited about it. It's very, very important. It's easy to get excited when you are getting the results. But when you are not getting the results, many of us start blaming anything. We start blaming the product. We start blaming compliance. We start blaming upline. We start blaming this and this and that and that. Ladies and gentlemen, know that every problem that you have right now with the product, with compliance, whatever, it's temporary. We, the leaders, we are also working very hard. It's not like we are not worried about it. If you have a specific problem, don't think that you're the only one who has a problem. It's worrying you. Yes, of course, we all have issues with it, and we are working on it, and solutions will come. That is the assurance I'm giving you. It's very, very, very important. The other thing is that don't beg people. What? Also, be coachable. Many people not being coachable is a very big mistake, so be coachable. Also, I talked about not saving money. It's also a very, very big mistake most of the older, some of us made, okay? We blow money, we use money, we spend the money, we didn't save because we knew that every month it would come. And then when challenges come, we find ourselves wanting. We spend lavishly and then we find ourselves wanting. We spend money on people to impress people that don't like us, right? So, ladies and gentlemen, don't make that mistake. No. Because when you are making those mistakes, you don't realize, though. You won't realize. What is easy to do is also easy not to do. What is easy to do is also not easy to do. I want to leave you with some few things. If you want to dine with the classes, you have to appeal the masses. You're building your business. Key, don't be desperate. Become the person you want to attract in the business. If you act like you need people, you will not be able to lead them. If you act on Facebook, on Prospect, if you act like you are desperate and you need them, they will know that you cannot what? Lead them. You cannot attract them too. If you are looking for people, you have to look for people who are also looking for you. That is the key. We are building a business, but we are looking for people who are also looking for us. Attract people. Don't drag people into business. Don't beg people into business. Inform them and educate them on how our business can fit into their life. My God, it takes so much energy, eh? When you are trying to beg people and drag them, it will take your energy and time and money. My God, don't do that. Learn the act of pause and think and listen. Listen to people. You don't have to talk 1 mile a minute. Some of us, we talk too much. Don't talk too much. Listen to your prospects. Find their need and help them know how Max International can fit into their need, because prospects will tell you exactly what they want. They tell you exactly what they want. So, ladies and gentlemen, questions and answers time. Today we will not spend a lot of time. So now, if you can still hear me, kindly give me feedback in the comment section. Thank you so much. You got a lot of value. Let me know that you have enjoyed this training and you got value. Let me know that you've enjoyed it. Thank you all so much, senior associates, old associates, bronzes, prime 1 NS, gold, platinum, diamonds, and all the crown diamonds in the call. I salute you. I say I love you so much, so much. Now we are going to do the questions and answers. The rules of the questions and answers, you know them already. Get a good background. Articulate your thoughts well. Get your points together. Find your question. And then when you are unmuted, you say your name and where you are tuning in from, or where you are dialing or connecting in from, and say your question. Tap on the questions and answers button on the lower left corner of your phone so that you can join the questions and answers queue. I'll take only 5 questions because we spent so much time today. So, pardon me. We are starting the Q&A session now. Thank you.
Hello, Max morning, boss.
Max morning.
Right, boss. Last week I asked you a question about exactly in Douala is the match business located. You told me
yes,
you get back to me.
Cameroon office. Oh no, I couldn't find. I forgot to find that information. I'll get it for you on the next call, okay? Or when I get it, I'll share it on the WhatsApp group, and your uplines will send it to the respective groups. All right?
I'm in the Spartans group.
All right, I'll post it there. Thank you for reminding me. I totally forgot.
All right, thanks.
I'll find the exact Google Map location and post it there. Next question, please.
Hello, Max morning.
Max morning, sir.
I'm a new associate.
Okay.
And I'm calling from Big Farm, Accra.
Okay.
I have learned a lot from what you have said. All right. I will say all what you have said really follows what I was thinking. Like I was thinking that who will I sell the product to?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was thinking before I was about to join the group.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know how to sell the product. So I want to ask if you can help me.
Yes, totally. We have very good solutions to your problem. It's totally not a problem because it's a past question, actually. We have a 17-minute recording to Java date. Let your team leader send it to you on product retail.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
And that will be a solution. Thank you very much. Next question, please.
Hello, Max morning.
Max morning.
This is Adipa with Saudi Arabia.
Okay. Hey,
There's
Adipa
something
with
I want
Saudi
to
Arabia.
share.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. And the last time I was on your call, a training call, and I asked a question about my madam not making up her mind to buy my product. So
Okay.
I told her and you asked me to share the product testimony to her. So the next day, I showed her a picture of 357, the before and the after picture testimony. And she was like, wow. So the next day, she told me, okay, I will try the Max 1. And
Wow.
I was like, okay, so I made the order. So when the product came, she ordered for another box of LGBT for the mother. So I want to say thank you very much for that help.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you for joining our mentorship call and also doing exactly what we recommend. Okay, I know we have thousands of testimonies. A lot of people keep sending me messages on social media and all that. So thank you very, very much for giving us this good feedback. All right, so next person. By the way, you can also reach me on social media, Wapmaster GH on Instagram, Wapmaster on Facebook, LinkedIn, Williams Gyimah, everywhere, or our Tugumeso channel. So Tugumeso group on Instagram. Facebook is Tugumeso Max International, and on YouTube is Max Tugumeso. Connect with us, send us a message. If you want any information, if you need anything, don't hesitate to ask. We are here to help you, okay? Next question, please. All right. Hello? Okay, I think this person is not ready. Okay, next person.
Hello, Wapmaster. Max morning.
Yes, sir. Max morning.
I'm sourcing from Nigeria. I just want to find out, for those of us who are new associates, do we get to, are these sessions going to be repeated so that anybody we sign on can also be able to learn from this, or we'll have to probably get the recordings and pay to them?
Okay. So Matthew, thank you very much for this. Okay. So all the trainings that I have done and what your uplines have done, all the trainings that have been done are recorded, and all my calls I record and I put the actual file on the groups and I share with the team leaders, and they also share it on their team pages. So everything is recorded. We send it to them. So this training, the video is actually going to be available to be less than 15 megabytes, but it will be a very clear video, more than 1 hour, as we all know. And all the people that get it can play it, can listen, they can share with your team members. So the good thing about our business is that when you join Max, even 2 years later, all the information that has been shared, or most of the trainings that have been done before you join Max are still available. And of course, these trainings, I do it every Monday, 8 p.m. GMT. So Nigeria time will be 9 p.m. So, and then we do various topics, all right? So various topics. And that's it. We have so many trainings and recordings are all available and all that. So that's it. I would want a recommendation from you guys on the call. What's the next topic you want me to talk about? Kindly type on it and I'm going to consider it. Okay? Kindly type it in the comment section. I'm going to consider it. The next topic that you want me to talk about, so that I will get it, and then after this Q&A session. So next person, the last person, then we move to a closure.
Hello, boss. Max morning.
Max morning, sir.
Boss, my name is Abdullah Bamba. I'm calling from Kumasi.
Okay.
Boss, my question has to do with the product expiring date.
Mm-hmm.
You see, sometimes when we sell the product to some customers, they are talking like it left with 2 months, 3 months for the product to expire, so I'm not going to take it and all that. I want some recommendation.
Okay, so I get your point. Your name again, please.
Bamba Abdullah.
Okay, Bamba. Bamba, thank you very much for your question. So with the expiry date, okay, we have the Celgivity small bottle that the expiry date is in, I think, 2 or 3 months from now. Okay, also we have a big bottle Celgivity that the expiry date is more than a year from now. So I recommend that if the person doesn't want to take the one that has a closer expiry date, you can recommend the big bottle to them and they can take it or they can share it whoever they want to share it with. The other very important information that you have to get is that food supplements, especially Max International food supplements, if we say that the product is expiring at so and so date, it doesn't mean that it has actually expired. Even on the same month, you can still take it. What it means is that it has not gone bad, but the company cannot promise the same efficacy as it is before the expiry date. Are we together? So I am a health worker. Most of the health workers that I recommend the product to, okay, when they see the product, the expiry date, and even in the same month, there was one time, I think a year or two ago, I had B-bar. There was none. There was a shortage of B-bar, and I had B-bar that was expiring the following month. So I was giving it out to a nutritionist, someone who is a health worker. Okay, and I told her that it will be expiring the following month, so she should take it. And said, okay, then she will take it. Because we know that it has not really expired. But people who are not health workers, they exaggerate things. But I understand, okay, even this woman, she took the B-bar, she couldn't finish it or something like that. Then the same month, I called her to follow up if she has finished. And she said, oh, she even forgot to take it. So we are in the same month that it's expiring. So because of that, she's going to take and also share with her children and her family members so that they can finish it quickly. Okay, so you see, this is someone who's a health worker. She knows. When I was working in the health sector, okay, expired drug is better than no drug. That is my point. Expired drug, and this is not even a drug. This is a food supplement. It doesn't, the mere fact that the product date is this doesn't mean that it has really gone bad. If the date is maybe 2 months from now and you are giving the product to them now, it's a week or month product. I think they are going to be able to finish it before even 2 months gets there. Do you understand? And I'm not saying this to say that I'm not concerned about it. I am concerned. We are working on it, and new consignments will probably come in the next few months. Okay, or let's say maybe a few weeks from now, you're going to get new ones that are new bottles. But if you want the one that has next expiry date far away, you can give them the big Celgivity bottle. That one is expiring more than a year from now, so it's not a big deal. Guys, thank you so much. It has been an awesome time with all of you. I know that you've learned a lot. You've grown in personality, and you've seen some of the mistakes that I made, and you are not going to repeat. All right? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Kindly share this information with your team members. Next week, Monday, we are going to have another training call, mentorship call, 8 p.m. GMT with me, Wapmaster, your humble servant. I salute everybody who was able to join the call today. Greetings from me to you. And my hope and prayer that you not make mistakes and you'll be able to succeed quickly. If you make many mistakes, it slows down the rate at which you succeed in the business. Learn from people's mistakes, whether the person made a bad thing or a good thing. Learn so that you not do that bad thing. If it's good, you learn so that you continue to do good things. It's very, very, very important. So my greetings to everybody on the call. I hope and pray that you have a fruitful month of March 2020. Have a fantastic week. God bless you. I love you. Bye for now.
Never lose that, yes, 'cause start today my side.